Oh, sorry, I didn't know. We're using the new thing. I didn't know I was live. It's supposed to say live. Well, here we are again talking comic books. Uh, and tomorrow is Wednesday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. We are open for the new comic books. And of course, the ever loving Blue Eyed Shampoo will be there along with Peach on. So come on through and get your books. We got a hefty stack. There's a lot more this week than there was in the last couple. So we're going to start with the top three. And Fantastic Four has been one of my favorite books in this run in particular. Just really good, great art. And Sue is very important. They've just gotten a message from Galactus that she needs to save him, but we don't know particularly why it's exactly her. And they start figuring out the problems involved with that in this issue. And we're all cosmic this week because they're about to go out into the farthest reaches of space. And not all the way to the farthest reaches of the space, but way out there, we are dealing with She-Hulk on Scar. She is the ruler in name, and not everybody believes that, but Hulk should be back in a week, and it's been like 2 already, and she's still here trying to reign in control on Scar. And also spinning out of Imperial is Black Panther Intergalactic. The Wakandan Empire was framed for a bunch of galactic murders, and a war was started because of that. And this is the aftermath with T'Challa out in space, stranded out in space, and dealing with his intergalactic empire. We've got World's Finest with Joker and Luthor teaming up against the World's Finest. KO this week has 2 titles. We've got Titans as they continue to defend Earth. And we got Green Lantern, the Galactic Slam, as they continue to defend Earth while the heroes are battling at the center of the Earth for the Omega Energy or whatever it's called to find one champion to take on Darkseid. Reprints of Batman #1. I believe this is the 10th printing. That is absolutely crazy. And the annual, the second printing of that for all of you who missed that, where Absolute Batman takes on the Clan. X-Men is back, spinning out of the Age of Revelation. Oh, this is a cool cover. I didn't even realize I grabbed the wraparound. Look at that. That's pretty awesome. X-Men of Apocalypse, completely different than Age of Revelation. They came out at the same time. Very confusing at first, but now they're separate. They're do one or the other or do both. Rogue has a new title written by Tim Seeley, the perfect person to be writing that book. Spider-Man and Wolverine. Amazing Spider-Man is returning to Earth because he's got to deal with his problems and not just hide from them in space. Alien versus Captain America, but there are more than one alien in there. New Avengers. #2 of this one, Hulk Smashes Everything. We have #1 on the wall if you missed it, all you Hulk fans. Daredevil and Punisher. Mortal Thor. That's a great cover. His covers are always fantastic. Star Wars continues. Star Trek Last Starship, which is one I'm going to be picking up in trade because I unfortunately passed on this one and then read the premise afterwards, and it looks really good. So I'm going to pick up the trade when that comes out. Street Fighter Masters. There was also a Street Fighter Darkstalkers last week. I might have one of those on the shelf for the Street Fighter or Darkstalker fans. Speed Racer continues. Look at Pop there. He's just out of control. And TMNT Battle Nexus. Geiger's Red Coat continues. And the crossover between the Power Rangers and the TMNT, and it is the 3rd volume of this. So we will see you guys in the shop at 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. The pugs will be there. And, I went out to get a burger. If you guys remember Jackson's Catering that used to be on the corner, they did the best burgers and French dips. Turns out they've got a location where you can go sit down and eat their food now out in Gold River. Jackson's Caterings, they call it the J Cafe because it's in an office building. So you got to be swanky. But if you guys remember that burger, it has not changed. So look them up if you're in the Gold River area. Definitely go check them out. They're only open Monday through Friday to cater to the office crowd, but it's worth the trip. So we will see you guys in the shop, and enjoy your Tuesday. Have a great one.